So anyways, oil. We're going to have all our oil tanks over here somewhere. So to make an oil, a tank, you need glass. So I've got 30 there, but I had more somewhere. Okay, so I've got more stacks somewhere, I just can't find them. But I've got a stack of 64 and stuff here, so let's get my philosopher's stone out. Now to create glass, or to create tanks, you need a lot of glass. And that creates one tank. So we're going to make about 8 of these. 8 should do for now, because I want to keep the rest of my glass. And now, the next thing we need to do is go into our cactus farm. And it is getting to night time, so I should put the coal in the generator. Otherwise, yeah, this really won't work. But there goes my gold. So let's take a look. See, it's starting to go down, but very slowly. So I'm going to put 20 bits of coal in. And I'm going to harvest these cactus. As you can see, I've put them on top of sand blocks because, you know, I can run into them and I don't get hurt. Burping frog. I've got 19. So let's just chop all these down, and that should be enough for what I need. I'm not sure though, because it takes a lot of, it's going to be a lot of piping. Ow, I shouldn't have done that. So 43, that's not bad. Oh, scaffolding, here it is. It acts as a ladder and you actually go down it a lot quicker. And there'll be a normal farm up here, but I've just not sorted that out. See, there goes the flint and other stuff. And the it's iron ore going in there, so yeah, that works. And so I needed to burn this in a furnace, I think. So let's just get this furnace going. And now this should be using up all the power. Actually, that's not too bad. The generator's doing a pretty good job. So let's just keep it stocked up. Wow, that's a good generator. Oh, okay, it's not got the power to do it apparently. The power level's fine, but why isn't it? Maybe if I just do one. I've got one cactus green. So why isn't that getting the charge back? Is it because everything needs to be the same cable? Ah, it shouldn't be. Well, in the meantime, if it's not going to work that way, let me get my batteries and fill them up. These hold 10,000 each. So that should start charging. So there we go, charged battery. Another one. There we go. So I can use these to power my furnace instead. And let's put my cactus. So yeah, that's in. Shut up! Stupid mod. I'm going to delete all these sounds later on because that is just ridiculous. So anyways, yeah, that's going to create me some cactus stuff. But cactus green, I will see how much of an EMC value it has. Because once I've created one, I can just create another one. So let's put it in there. It's got an EMC value of 8. So if I was to put in, say, some iron, I can just create a bunch like that. So, see, this is why the transmutation is just so cool. It's so easy to do stuff. Yep, there we go, used up all my EMC. And I'll just take the rest when it's done. So why do I need all this cactus green? That's because if I just put it into my crafting bench, I get pipe waterproof. So I've got 64 of that, and now I'm going to get 6 more. I'm going to leave, actually I've got some in there. So I'm going to need a lot of this. Because, yeah, that is 248 meters away. And it all needs to be waterproofed, and I need more piping, so I'll be back, because you don't want to watch me do all this, but this is how it's made. So let's go to my pipe, draw cobblestone, yeah, cobblestone, because that's easy. So take out my cobblestone, I put that, and I've got cobblestone waterproof pipe, and it's a 1-for-1, so I'm going to need to do a lot of this, so I will be back shortly. Okay, so to start mining oil, first we need to make a mining well, and that is made with iron ingots on the side, with an iron pickaxe, iron gear, and a piece of redstone. So let me just gather the materials, because I don't quite have them on me. Okay, so we have our iron pickaxe, our bit of redstone. Where are you? 3 iron ingots. Actually, no, we need the iron gear. Damn it. I always forget the gears. The gears are so stupid. So to create an iron gear, create a normal gear, and then you make a cobblestone gear. Then you make an iron gear. There we go. And now we put that in the middle, along with our pickaxe at the bottom, our redstone at the top, and our iron ingots around the side. Damn it. And there's our mining well. Okay, but that's not enough. That is just mine stuff. We need to make like some sort of pump. So what we need is more glass, which I have in here. And as we were doing earlier, you just do this, and you create a tank. So we put a tank on top of our mining well, and there's our pump. Yeah! So that's pretty much it to getting, I don't know, oil. I've set my tanks out here. So now we need to actually go to the oil field and set all this up and then pipe it back. I'm going to power it with some redstone generator engines I made a second ago. Let's power it with 4. Yeah, 4's enough. And hopefully I've got this much cobblestone waterproof piping. Hopefully that's enough. We shall find out. And hopefully this generator will hold out. Yep, still going. Yeah, look at all the cobble coming in instead of dirt now. It looks so good. Let's just head outside and take a look. Yeah, that will go through anything, but it does stop at lava. Now let me just turn the sound back on. There we go. So let's head all the way over to where the oil is. So here we are at the oil field, and look at that, it's so high. Just look at it, it's incredible. That is ground, you know, this is ground level, and it's leaked all down here and yada yada yada. But if you take a look inside, you know, this is the hole you need to drill into and mine on, which is, you know, directly above the peak. So let's head down it, and it goes down and down and down. So we're carrying on. So here we are. So we're here, and look, there's lots of oil. You know, it's still spilling around. It's doing stuff. It's not as like it is on the surface, but you know, it's still pretty. Whoa! But there's more. Let's go down and down and down, and just look at all this. I'm stuck. I'm gonna drown. There we go. Here it is. All that is oil. It is absolutely incredible. Let's just clear it out a bit, because when I first came down here, I was absolutely... Oh, I just didn't know what to do. I was like, oh my god. But look at all of it. It's just so much. There is no way I'm going to use all of this, right? Let's just clear it a bit more. So much oil. So let's head back up and get our mining well going. That's a lot of lava as well. Oof. I might as well pick these up. So here we are. And it's raining. Thank you so much. That storm went on for 2 days. Like in the Minecraft world. I have no idea what things are like back home. Hopefully my setup hasn't exploded. But anyways, I set up these, well, I got these scaffolding things, and they're really easy to make and pretty efficient, because all you need is some wood at the top and then some sticks. So 3 wood and 3 sticks makes you 16 blocks of scaffold, and that's pretty efficient if you ask me. So I'm going to set up this scaffolding around the oil. I'm going to put it in the corner here, here. So I'm going to do the jumping thing. Now let's head down it. See, that's what I love about scaffold. You can just hop up and down it so easily. Yep, that's level. Whoa, that was weird. The only thing about scaffolding is if you remove the bottom block, the rest fall down. So do not remove the bottom block. Whatever you do, just don't. I'm just going to leave this corner out, to be honest, because it's not needed and it'll get in the way of the oil, which I do not want. So that should drop something down in a second. There we go. There it goes. It's going to go all the way to the bottom. And when it gets to the bottom, we turn it on, I think. But anyway, let's connect my redstone engines. And let's create some levers. And that should power the pump. So let's just see how far down this thing has gone. Not very. Well, hopefully it'll go down as it needs to. I hope. Let's onto the scaffolding. See, scaffolding's handy. Now to pipe it back. This is the long part, so I'll see you once I've piped it all back. Here we are. Let's just find out where the pipes are. So there and there, and we'll just drop the pipe into them. Oops, we do not want that to happen. So let's just do it that way. Yeah, there we go. And that should be all connected and happy and dandy, and there goes our quarry. It's still going after like 3 or 4 days, because that took a long time to bring all that back. Jesus. Ooh, so let's see how our power supply is doing and what we've got. So we've got a lot of dirt, a lot of cobblestone. We're going to have to make an alchemical chest for that. Not so much gravel. Can't really see much of a difference in that. And 16 iron ore. Okay, so we've got lots of iron. So yeah, I'll make an alchemical chest later. But that's doing quite well, isn't it? Anyways, I want to check the power as well. Yeah, it's slowly going up. Generator's gone, so it must have stopped during the night when it ran out and then started up again later on. Okay. So I'm going to head back and then switch it on. Climb up the scaffolding. Hopefully this will work without blowing up. So turn this switch on, and that switch on should power all the engines. And hopefully it should start pumping shortly. There we go. Any oil coming out? Please say I've done this right. Unless it needs to extend further down. Yep, it's sucking away the oil. And it's, you know, it's okay, it's heading down as it does it. Okay, that's pretty cool. Come on. It's very slow. I really should put a gold pipe at the beginning. That would really help things. And as a matter of fact, I should probably do that when I head back. But no, I've got a constant supply going now, so yeah, we shall see. But there it goes down. I like how it goes at the same speed when it's going downhill. Hopefully it's not too hard for you to see. And round it goes. Here it comes round the corner, and it's gonna filter into these tanks. It's taken so long to get here. It's like absolutely ridiculous amount of time, but it'll be worth it once I turn it into fuel and then use that to power the quarry instead of in there, instead of, you know, the wind turbines and such. So in it goes. Whee! And finally we have oil. So that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and that is how you set up an oil rig, basically. So in the next episode, I'll see about setting up, converting this into fuel. I think it's a distillery or something, and then we'll hook it up to our quarry and do all that kind of stuff. So take care, guys, and I'll see you again soon.